Good morning, guys. Today is 24th 10 2021, Sunday. So, I'm just taking a liberty to make this video for the information for my friends who have mailed me asking me how to take advantage of a indicator named EMA, that is exponential moving averages. So, today's topic is going to be very simple, not very deep in analysis or anything like that, but there are multiple EMAs that across the world people keep using a lot of EMAs and SMAs. But what are these moving averages basically? So moving averages are nothing but people see direct support and resistance as a pinpoint of a particular price of a high and low of the swing. Okay, hope you all get it. So this topic is going to be not on the basis of the price pinpoint, but a line which is drawn with different periods that a person wants to use depending upon how fast or slow trading his style is, and they use the EMA for support and resistance. Is basically just a line which takes the average of the period that you select, that the number of bars on a given time frame. So today's topic is going to be on the EMA, and I hope you all guys love it, and thank you for showing the love for my previous videos. And a small disclaimer that whatever we learn and share or whatever I speak, it's not, do not take it as a tip or a call. I'm just sharing for my personal database, as well as just to share the knowledge that I have, and any calls taken or loss or profit, I'm not going to be part of any of the action taken. This is entirely pure education based only. So guys, this was a disclaimer, and one more request that if you like, do share, comment, give me your feedbacks, and subscribe to my channel. So let us go into the trading view. The first chart, that is of Nifty. Now what has happened to the Nifty is that it's a huge rally, making continuous higher highs and higher lows. If you all don't know what is higher high and higher lows is, there's a video on the my channel. Please go and watch few of the videos of it, so you'll come to know what I'm talking about. And let us take those EMAs that I was talking about. So let us okay, sorry for that. Yeah, so EMAs, this is the financial ones. Let's take this EMAs. Okay, now you'll see a lot of EMAs been plotted over here. I'll just double click it and I'll just show you. Okay, this guy has his own studies, which we don't want. We want which we can modify as per our needs, because we have a different EMA readings. So we'll write something like multiple EMAs. We'll try this one and double click it, and let's see if he gives us some modification inputs. Yeah, here it is. So can you see this? EMA 1 is 9, EMA 2 is 26, EMA 3 is 50, EMA 4 is 100, EMA 5 is 200. So what this EMA is trying to tell us is that the 9 is the fastest moving EMA, whereas 20 is little slower than 9, then 50, then 100, and then 200. So what is this trying to tell us is that the people who want only the average of the price of just last 9 bars, the 9 bars line will be plotted over here. It's basically the latest moving prices, and the price is divided into 9 bars, and the line has been plotted. The same with 20, same with 50, 100, and 200. Now the basic concept of EMAs is that if you are a fast trader, you'll see this, the rates is such a high speed that it would come to 9 EMA or 20 EMA and bounce back. Can you see that? The rates came at to take support on 9 and 20 and bounce back. Came back to 9, bounce back. Came back to 9 EMA, bounce back. Came back to 20 EMA and bounce back. Until and unless, it depends upon the every individual trader, until and unless the EMAs don't cross each other and the downside, it is not considered as a downtrend. Now if you see, the stock gave the Nifty gave a crossover over here, so it was a downtrend. After that it gave a bullish crossover, and if you see after that, EMAs has not given any crossover. It is clearly in a bullish trend. So it depends upon what kind of a period, what kind your personality is of a trader you are, how fast trading do you do. I am basically an investor or a swing trading kind of a stuff, so I would not use such fast moving averages. So let us go to the change. I will just hit over here, that is 100, one is 400. I'll go to the styles and I'll untick all of them, and that's it. This is the only 2 MA that I use in my investment strategy. I'll just change this color because I just want you all to see properly. So I'll make this as dark green and a little bit darker, and this I'll make it as with the same color whatever it is, and I'll just put the opacity high. Okay, now if you see the Nifty, after giving a crossover in this area in the bullish direction, it has never gone below my non-trading zone. Now the price which comes between this EMA, I will take it as a non-trading zone. I will never apply my brains in this area whenever the market comes. Whenever the rates or stocks or index is between these 2 EMAs, I would never even think of investing. For investing, I need my stock price or index price above this 100 EMA, and this 100 EMA has to be above this 400 EMA. Now 400 EMA is so slow and it gives me a very long term view of the index. Can you imagine, from say consider it as a crossover over here somewhere. So the Nifty was 11,570. Today the Nifty is 18,000. In between that, I have never got that the Nifty is bearish for a long term. So if I am a long term trader, if I am a swing trader, I would like to know what is my long term view. And this is my immediate only 100 bars, which is also showing me bullish. And whenever my stock is above both the EMAs, I'm very sure that the index is bullish, or my stock is bullish, or whatever the product you are saying. So this is how I see my index, see my stocks, with the help of only 2 EMAs, that is 100 bar EMA and 400 EMA. That's it. I would like my 100 to be above 400 EMA, should be like this, and the stock price should be above both the EMAs. Once the stock enters in between this 100 and 400 EMA, the stock is still bullish, but it's in a non-trading zone. So let us see a few examples. What kind of a stock, where and how they are performing with the help of the EMAs. Can you see this beautiful? Can you just see this beautiful? We got a crossover here, and we have a 400 EMA telling us that the long term chart or the stock is bullish. My price is above this 100 EMA. So whenever I have such kind of pullbacks with my trading strategy, I am always ready to buy. I am never a seller in such kind of stocks, because I know when 400 EMA is bullish, my 100 EMA is bullish. That is, my both the swing trading time frame and the investment time frame is asking me to buy. then I would not love to invest for some, short for some speculative gains. I'm not for speculative gains. I spend more time on analysis and less time of trading, and that's how you can make money in the market. So what I do is I trade less, but I invest more time on my analysis. So this is how I identify stocks. I need my both the stocks above 100 and 400 EMA. So see, Tata Motors, Tata Power gave a wonderful breakout in this area, and with my help of my trading strategy, I have bought here, I have bought in this areas, I have even bought in this areas. So can you see? And I have taken this beautiful rally of Tata Power. Trading is not about, taking hasty decisions. You need to give it time, need to give studies to it. Now let us see another stock which we'll come to know. Let us see the IRCTC stock. Now the IRCTC stock, this data of 400 is not much because they don't have 400 bars. But if you see, the trend is up, and even 100 EMA trend is up. The stock never came in between those two trends. So my decision is very clear. No matter what the news channel, the tips gurus, WhatsApp groups, Telegram groups, or any damn newspaper talking about bad things about the company, everything will be reflect on the price. Do you think if the company is not doing well, the price is going to go up? No. It is going to give an impact on the price itself. So I concentrate only on the price and see what the price is telling me. Okay. And that's how it should be. Now let us go and see BHEL. Now see, when the BHEL gave a breakout over here, it was a wonderful buying at out price over here. Now can you see this area? The price came in between the two EMA. I would not try to trade and hunt the bottoms, because the stock can go down, retest this area and fall. I'm not here to, take chances. I'm here to increase my possibilities of earning. So when the stock is in between this area, it comes at no trading zone. And when it zooms out, that's where my strategy gets activated. Can you see such a beautiful rally? Now let it come down, go up, come down, go up. I don't care. At least I'm very clear that if any news comes in BHEL, which is good or bad, all I have to do is just go and see my chart with help of two EMAs, which are short-term swing trading and one is long-term investment. I'm not worried. All I do what my chart says and not what the media says. Now let's see the ITC. ITC was below both the EMAs. Even such a beautiful stock, it has been below the EMA. It is recently when the stock has gone up and my EMAs has given me a breakout. Now my strategy is activated and I'm finding a good opportunity to enter this stock. Okay. See, things are getting so cleared, Now I'm not worried, oh my god, I'm going to miss the trade. It's okay. We are not here to fight the price and boast to our friends that I got such a stock at this rate and this is how much percentage. The main aim is, are you able to identify the right trend, the right stock at the right time? Price does not matter. There are times when people keep telling me, sir, you are giving me the stocks at such a high price. I always tell them that Reliance at one point of time when your grandfather used to trade, it was around 50 or 100 or 200 rupees. When your father must be trading, it was around 300 rupees, 400 rupees. At your age, it's at 2000 rupees. Now, can you ask me, can you ever go back to your grandfather time and start investing at 50 rupees? No. We have to trade what is available with us right now. And the best part is we have something known as stop loss. Take care of your investment. Do not take any leverage. I trade without any leverage. I trade the amount that I have. So tomorrow if there is a loss, I don't have to pay my broker. I have a loss in my capital, and if I have a profit, I have a profit in my capital. And that's how trading should be, pressureless. I don't want a broker to call me, sir, you have taken a position of say 10 lakh rupees and you have just 3 lakh rupees, you have to pay us the margin. Please send us the check, and you have taken a huge position taking the leverage, assuming that the stock will perform as you planned, and in the end it does not. Okay guys, so let's go and just see few of the stocks. Let us take this National Aluminium. See, so beautiful, National Aluminium. Sorry, can you see a beautiful breakout, a crossover? Now see, other people will argue, where were you when the stock was at 27 rupees? Oh, I was chilling at my home, I don't care. Okay, my entries were around this areas, 100% higher than what it was, but doesn't matter, it went even double triple of that rate. Okay, so don't worry about that. If you have right strategy, right mindset, a perfect frame, and bit of research and analysis and studies with you, you can gain. Now, can you see, stock went up, came down, but never broke 100 EMA. Went up, again came and test the 100 EMA, but never went inside the non-trading zone. Went up, came down, took the support at 100 EMA. Bounced up, came back, again took the support at 100 EMA. Bounce back, came down, bounce up, now it's again coming down. Can you see what is happening? It's making every low is higher than the previous low. It's going with the trend of higher highs and higher lows. It's a beautiful stock to keep an eye on. And this is what analysis is all about. We cannot do analysis when the market is on and you are doing analysis and trying to take a trade at the same time. No, analysis does mean that you need to do with a peace of your mind. Okay, now this is National Aluminium, and this is how 100 and 400 EMA comes to work, and this is how I trade peacefully. I need stocks to give me a beautiful returns. If you see the returns in the stock, let me just show you date and range. If my entry is at this rate of around 54, in just 160 trading bars it made a high of 128 rupees. Isn't it amazing? Which is, from here I drag it to this part, which is nearly 135% in just 160 bars. These are trading days. Okay, 160 bars does not count any Saturday, Sundays and the market offs. These are pure trading days. Less than 3 months. If you concentrate and have the perfect studies, markets are the place to give wonders returns, wonderful returns. Okay, now can you see this DLF? I don't have to say much. Okay, I don't have to say much. Crossover, went up, came down, went inside no trading zone, but the stock is bullish because we have a crossover. 400 EMA is asking us to go above. Even the 100 EMA was asking us to go up. All we need is observation. Don't listen to anybody. Okay, India Mart, see, this is was my trade was. My buy is here at 2,780 with brokerage around 2,820 or something like that. The stock made a high of almost 9,950. In this entire rally, the stock just came once in no trading zone. After the breakout, the stock pulled back, again coming to 100 EMA. I am assuming might go back or might come into non-trading area, but the stock is still bullish. My analysis has become so simple. The only thing I need to time my entries. Let's see, idea. People are buying speculative here and there idea. Do I need to say that anything right now? Okay, see, where did idea give a crossover? When the stock was at 95 rupees. After that, there is no crossover. The EMA came closer to here, assuming that it might give a crossover, but not. Okay, this saves my money. A lot of people must have bought over here at the breakout and all. I have not bought the money. I have not put my money over here. Can you see it's going down? It's coming up, going down, coming up, going down. Maybe it may go down, maybe it go up. I'm not here to just, I'm not here to predict the future. I'm just going to analyze as it is right now. Astral. Such a beautiful entry. Can you see? From 327 rupees to 320, the stock has zoomed to 2400 rupees. Can you imagine the returns? Now, do you know why 400 EMA? Why 400 EMA? Look at it. Now you know why 100 EMA. Why I'm not using any short term EMAs like 9, 20, 50. No, they are too much noisy. I need good investment stocks which I can just invest and forget it. Now, when the stock came here, obviously you will be out. Why not? But you always get a chance again to re-enter at this breakout. Okay, I'm not saying that I was in the trade from 327 or I have never been exited. I have done my trading in this stock twice, and I've gained really well. In between that, the stock came over here. See, non-trading zone, exit area, and then never came back in between this zone ever. Won't you be love to be in such kind of stocks which you just invest once and just keep on seeing tremendous returns? Tata Motors. Can you see my markings? My entry was somewhere over here around 270, and just see, it never came back. 400 EMA, 100 EMA, once non-trading zone. That's it. Ambuja Cement. See my trades. It has made my trading so simple, guys. Coming back into non-trading zone areas. And if somebody asked me to buy Ambuja Cement, I would say thank you very much. I am not interested. Bandhan Bank. What is there to see in this? So simple. Every time the stock has gone up, bounce back down. Up, down, up, down. Again, it's taking a resistance as 400 and coming down. No matter who tells you to buy it, do not enter such stocks. Look, BEL. Such a beautiful rally. Sale. Coming into non-trading zone. Indian Hotel, one of my favorite stock. IDFC First has come into in the non-trading zone. 400 EMA asking me to buy, 100 EMA is asking me to buy. All I'm waiting for is a beautiful entry. Now, guys, do not buy immediately when the EMAs cross, because these are very slow EMAs. Now, what has happened? I'm sorry to say, a lot of gurus in the market will tell you to buy. See, exactly here, but this is not the case. When the EMAs cross, the price is not here, my friend. The price would be somewhere here. Okay, it takes time to cross the stock. When the stock was here, the EMAs was somewhere here. This nobody tells you. I am sharing with you guys. Okay, so this is where your entry, somewhere here it is. You exit in non-trading zones and then wait for the stock to go back into the trading zone and take your entries. So I'm looking for an opportunity to enter in IDFC First Bank, ABFRL. See, the crossover came down, took a support at 400 EMA, and the entry was around here. 190, 290, 280 was the top. 400 EMA asking to buy, 100 EMA asking to buy, took the supports, came once, twice in non-trading zones, thrice in non-trading zone, and zoomed up. So this is how, my friends, you can take the advantage of my two EMAs. I do teach these strategies, and this was just a very small the idea that I teach. My trading strategy is more about price action strategies, where EMAs also play very little role. This video was made because I got few emails from my students asking me to please make a video on EMAs, because that's how it helps them to stay in the trend. And my strategy is more on price action and on weekly time frame and investment and swing trading. If you like this video and if you have any inquiries on my strategy, please feel free to email me or message me on Insta and YouTube channel. I would be glad to reply you and respond you. And please inquire about my strategy and my mentoring if you all are really interested to have such kind of trading trading life or simple trading strategies for your long living. Now can you just see this pure polycab India? Beautiful. From approximate around 950 rupees to 2600, and this is how we make money in markets. I do very less of intraday, and I do very less of buy now, BTST, and something like that, and future options, just buy today and sell in 1 or 2 days. I like to hold my positions, and with good risk to reward ratios. My risk to reward ratios sometimes goes to 1:100, 1:300, 1:500. My one stock, Apollo Hospital, I've still not sold it. And can you see these markings? My entry is here at around 1850 or 1817 rupees. Such a beautiful, from 1800 it has just zoomed, and it is just recently, for the first time, it has come down to non-trading areas, where I have booked my 50% of my entry at around 4000 rupees, which is a wonderful gains, almost a double of my returns in just a very few months. And I will still not exit 100% because it is still just gone into the non-trading zone, and it might bounce back and start the new rally and might go further. I have no idea. And that's how you earn money, not in just 1:1 or 1:2 or 1:3, and keep trying your permutations and combinations. Money is made only with such kind of investment. That is my personal belief. So see you guys, and hope to see you in my new video, or give me few feedbacks if you loved this video. Okay, thank you so much, and please do not forget to subscribe and share to your friends, and I would love to see few of you as my students very soon. So do inquire about my strategy and my teachings. Okay guys, see you, bye for the next video. And do even subscribe to my Telegram channel, which is purely free. It's not about tips, it's all about information. Okay, it is on you how you convert that information into your earnings. Okay guys, so see you, bye.